Hi, I'm Diksha from FiXme. Today I want to talk to you about how you can assess whether the chair you're sitting on whilst using the computer is the correct one. Now, a lot of people are under the misconception that you've got to spend thousands of pounds to get a decent chair. Actually, it's nothing like it. The picture on your screen at the moment is, I got that from the internet. It's a very, very simple chair. It is the kind of chair that I personally use. There are certain things you have to be careful about. You've got to look at the height of the chair. Now, the height of the chair has got to suit you so that you come up enough so that your wrists and your elbows are at 90 degrees. So this is very important. Now, if you find that by the time you've raised your chair, your feet are dangling, then you definitely need to have a footstool. Most chairs these days are gas lifted, so you don't have to worry about that. That's good. The other thing to be aware of is this part of the chair needs to support you fully. Recently, I did a workstation assessment on a solicitor, and she was small frame, and this chair she had was a huge one. She was basically floating in it, and it was not providing any kind of support. So you need to make sure that this particular part of the chair fits your frame. The other thing you have to be aware of is that the front of the chair should either be level with the back or be able to slightly be dropped further. So it's as if you're leaning forward a little bit. So that's the base of the chair taken care of. Now let's look at the back, which is the most important one. Please don't buy a chair unless it comes up almost all the way up your back. Don't buy those little old typist chairs which finish over there. You won't get any support, and that's not the right chair for you. So buy a chair with a tall back and some kind of lumbar support over there. And also with that lever there, you should independently be able to move the chair front and back. So when you are sitting upright, that chair should be all the way up your back, so you're fully supported. Also important to have the swivel function, because if you're sitting on the desk and you need to turn around to get some papers either from the left or the right or answer the telephone, if your chair doesn't move and it's static, you'll end up getting back problems. And finally, casters. Your chair should be easy to move around. When you push it, when you pull it, it should be easy to do. If you don't, you'll be straining your back. Again, you'll be laying yourself open to back problems. So the height of the chair must be independently movable, smooth, and you should try and drop the front of the chair ever so slightly. The back of the chair must move front and back. They should have decent lumbar support. If your feet dangle, use a footstool. You should be able to swivel the chair, and you must have 5 casters. So really, a chair like that would cost you about between £99 and £150 in the market. Not a lot, doesn't break the bank, and that's all you need. Bye for now. I hope you found this particular video cast useful.